Okay, this is Stikes Gaming back for more Fallout 4 VR. And I'll be continuing where I left off, which is heading to Sanctuary. Which I believe is this way. Yeah, I think I'm heading in the right direction. And I've got a fusion core and 75% of one. Okay, that was fun. If I did just a little bit more damage, this would be one hitting them. Speaking of which, yep, I gotta level up. I hadn't noticed. Okay, I'm gonna be wearing power armor for a while, so I don't need strength. Instead, I'm going to go with nuclear physicist. Because I want to save my... Dog meat says there's an enemy. Hi, dog meat. Where are they? I'll shoot them. I think that's them. Nope, that's them. Okay, toy rocket ship, those have aluminum and maybe something else, I don't know. I haven't really spent enough time playing an unmodded Fallout to judge what junk's going to have it in it. Ooh, that, I'm going, oh, there was an ammo crate up there. Didn't mean to fall off to begin with, but. After this, I'm going to the, I think it was a donut store? I don't know, it was notable, and I noted it. Probably eaten by the ghouls. Might have been something else. That's the thing with Fallout. Sometimes it's nothing and it's just clutter. Other times there's some story you can discern from looking at it. Like this guy, he clearly got these two goals before getting eaten by a third. No, not eaten, just mauled. I lost a distress signal. Slocum Joe's. What was that? Radstone dough?
Come out, come out.
It's just a deer. Might have been them that growled at me. Deers do growl at you. Fun fact for the people who haven't had deers growl at you. Deers will growl at you. Okay. That growling is definitely coming from somewhere that I hear better when I'm in here. It makes me worried that it's... I'm worried that it's a Yowfly. I don't know NPC sounds that well. I don't hear them often. Normally I play a sniper. Now I'm playing a shotgun sneaker. So I haven't invested much into the stealth skill. Have I invested into the stealth skill at all?
Is someone present?
No.
Engaging hostile life form.
We're gonna
Why did that not drop?
Kiss it all goodbye.
That was probably the noise I heard earlier.
Normal for other journalists.
No, I don't think taking on the Institute is normal for any journalist. Now, I have a donut shop, a coffee shop, a cop shop to visit. No, not what I meant to do. I meant to press this, then that.
When did it get so quiet?
When we killed everything and scared off that which we didn't. Slocum Joe's offices, okay.
What the fuck was that?
Something's out there.
Why are you just black silhouettes? Short combat rifles, an advanced save. Who's got the key? Do you have the key? Oh, I have a lot of bobby pins. Note to Slocum Joe. Slocum's buzz bits. Okay. So maybe Slocum Joe is...
Won't be able to pick this.
I don't know what Slocum Joe's is anymore. It serves buzzing bits. But yeah, buzzing bits and maybe whatever else it sells. So janitor, I can tell you it's not just for cops. It's anyone who happens to work night shifts. Sugar and coffee. For those who need to stay up for 20 hours at a time.
Hey, you ever wonder... Oh, jeez. Sorry.
No. You can talk. I'm pretty sure we killed everything. Okay, I'm going west now. What was that? Was that a lighting glitch, or a light, or the remains of a shot-up synth? I don't know. You do that again and I'm whipping you. You know what? Ugh. Ugh. I was not expecting that. Minford Memorial Hospital. Okay, I'm just gonna navigate over this. I wonder what Bethesda games will be like after this. And I wonder if it will come with a VR specific port. And this game was not made for VR or ported very well for VR. So it might change a lot with the next one. You know, no more two-dimensional planets or guns that can only be held in one hand. Okay, solution. This is a solution.
Free for the taking.
Next solution. Okay, this is the next solution. I mean, I still position myself like I'm holding it in two hands, but I can't really. And that really sucks, because it adds the extra dexterity necessary for aiming. Manual reloading, that'd be really fun. Tricky to do while running. Pull clip out, grab clip, put in, pull pin back. Would I pull the pin back or push the gun forward? I don't know. I think I'd pull the pin back. Unless someone's advancing on me, in which case I definitely push the gun forward. Just realized that the heads-up display is like in the middle of my chest level. Like, wow, this helmet's huge. My head's here. The headset's here. Like, this is the end of the headset. This is where the helmet ends. To give you a good sense of just how huge this helmet is.
Reminds me of Diamond City. Rich folks up top, everyone else down below.
Yeah, I guess that is accurate with the much more extravagant tunes for... I'm not sure if it's for rich people or just important people. Important being a matter of debate. It always is. I mean, people often put a lot of value in things not being for other people. Hey. Okay, it's just a Brahmin. For a little bit, I didn't know what I was looking at. Hi. You guys loaded in a little bit late. It was creepy looking.
Business is good.
Excuse me.
My armor saved many a wastelander.
Well, hey there, pup.
I'm
Let's see
kind
what
of
you
in
have.
What you
better
see is what
armor
you
than
get.
whatever it is you're selling, but sure, I'll take a look. That is nice. That is way too expensive. Those look nice. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, it's too expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the champion left arm. Bye! Enjoy your shopping trip. But yeah, something I've seen a lot of and never really understood is people selling stuff on the idea that it isn't for everyone. Like, there's this one beer where the entire marketing campaign was not for women, and games where it's old people don't like it. That was Dead Effects 2, and so on. What just happened? Okay, Fallout just closed. Reopening. Okay. I don't appear to have lost too much progress. Oh yeah, and I misspoke. Not dead effect. Dead space. That was marketed as not for old people. Just figured I'd clear that up now. Because either your mom hates it or your grandma hates it. That was some sort of unorthodox advertising slogan. I don't get it. Like, it's so controversial, people don't like it. Okay, that didn't happen the first time around. Let's see if something's changed. Hello? Super mutant stuff.
A noise?
Oh, so one of you guys was a suicider.
Armed and inbound.
I'm gonna go back to equipping my poisoner's double-barreled shotgun because it still has ammo. Nuclear material, always useful. Provided always is trying to build laser sights and certain laser weapons. Okay, I think I'm going to take a slightly different path this time around. Maybe I'm not. That place, if I remember correctly, has a sentry bot. So I've got a grenade left. I mean, I still got the grenade I accidentally threw. Do I? I don't know. I think I accidentally threw the grenade before. Yes, dog meat. I noticed the enemy too. Ignore it. Hey, go eat the Sekiro bomb. I'm serious. He's much more appetizing than me. Why are you all targeting me? There is more in the world than the player. It's like nothing else exists when I'm around. I just center of everything's attention. Rad scorpions wanted to eat me, the sentry bot wanted to shoot me, the dogs wanted to eat me. And there's the sentry bot again. I'm just gonna hide behind this tree. I wonder just how many of the ravens are synths and how many are just ravens. I know a lot of them are synths. I mean, really, an animal to survive unirradiated. Most animals need one place to remain unirradiated for them to survive. Crows, they're more likely to be crows than ravens, honestly speaking, need two places. A place to migrate to and another place to migrate to. Summer and winter locations, both of which are unirradiated. Sure, it's a much bigger space, but it might not be as easy as it seems. Okay, I'm saving. Hi guys. Okay, let's try a new strategy. Once they charge, whack them to interrupt. Okay. Then shoot. You know what? I'm just going melee for this one. Okay. Let's go for take 3. I got 2 grenades. Huh. Okay, this is take 4, and this time I'm going to ignore them, because I think one of them has something on them that causes the game to lock up. And it doesn't really enter the game until they're dead and you can search their inventory, which you do when you wave your stick at them. So I'm just going to stay away from those ghouls.
Come on. Just like that.
What an eventful trek home. Every turn, something goes wrong. Still fun. You know, this is surprisingly relaxing. Just moving along, minding my own business, and occasionally getting shot at. But really, it's just the looking around as I move in a polygonal world that's so relaxing. Without it being really cold and sandy and everything that a walk outside would be. People, there'd be people, sandstorms. Yeah, it's winter and I don't get snow. Well, I got snow, but then the sandstorm ate it. That's what my winter's been like. I miss snow. I don't think digital snow counts. Oh hey, I believe I already... No, I did not already loot
On
this.
the waste, otherwise.
Hey, where are the mole rats? Are there bandits over there? Yep, there are bandits over there. I'm gonna start by announcing my presence. Hey bandits! Catch! Raiders.
Had to come to that. What was that?
You know, once you get good at shooting in a VR game, you get good at shooting in most VR games, but it takes a while for the mechanics to click. Like this game, the angle of the guns is a little bit confusing. And the fact that it recoils and thus changes the angle while you're shooting. Makes it just a little bit more difficult to learn. But once you do, all that accuracy you built up learning in other games starts to flow back. So does sword fighting in games. Sure, there are high quality games, and there are medium quality games, and there are low quality games, but once you learn all three, you can manage quite well in any of them. Because low quality games tend to work the same, and high quality games tend to work the same, and medium quality games tend to work the same. Tweaks here and there, you've got to figure out the nicks and corners, like you can only block like this, you can't block like that in low quality games and such, but once you figure it out, you're set. And that's one thing I really like about VR. Once you figure it out, you're set. You did not waste your time learning how to do something in a different game. Hi, Preston. Preston, where are you? I heard you. Hi, Preston. I'm here.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I'm just
So,
gonna deflect this
Do
question.
you believe in these visions she has?
I didn't used to, but how did she know about this place? I think she has some kind of a gift. Best not to ignore it. I mean, look at this place. I really think this could be what we've been looking for.
Here's trouble.
Oh, okay, it's dealt with.
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Forget I said anything. I don't want to talk about it.
No worries. We've all got our past to deal with. I don't need to know anything you don't want to tell me. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Okay. Go on.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Sure. Good
I'd
way
be
to build
glad to help.
allies.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Okay.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
Okay, where's Sturgis? Sturgis. Okay, let's start building this place up into something respectable.
Hey,
Trade. Give me everything you have.
Well, if anyone
Hey.
could figure out a
Trade.
business
Hey.
for it.
wait there.
Give me.
Okay.
Nope. Did
I'll
not
wait here then.
need to tell her that. Okay, defense. No. Oh, that's how I move around in here. Turrets. Okay, that looks really weird. And I can build it, but I don't have a gun nut, so I can't build it.
Hey, Mama. How are you getting
And I
along?
rotate it
Just fine.
with the
It's nice
joystick.
to finally settle down.
Pull it
after
in and
spending
out
so
with it.
much
No,
time
not the
moving
joy.
around.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
Touchpad.
yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
Oh yes, you
It's
have
inverted.
to when there's a bounty on your head. A little elderly advice. Don't
Okay, let's try this.
later. They hold
Something I
wrong.
wouldn't traditionally be able
Yeah,
to do.
that's
due
good
to
advice.
its-
Sounds like quite the adventure.
It was. One day,
Okay, I
I'll
can do
tell
that.
you all about it.
Now I need to build my way up there. Okay, you're protected. And now you're more protected. And just to hammer home the whole safe, there are no blind spots. Well, there are blind spots, but there's no gaping blind spots in this place's defenses.
That Deathclaw in Concord was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Then,
Resources.
one time, I killed
Food.
Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor,
I didn't collect any.
fancy minigun, just
Water.
tightness. One
Concrete.
bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw with one bullet? Come on. What do you
Okay,
take me
what
for?
is the devour button?
Oh,
Eat the house.
I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite the shot.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
Okay, how do I undo this? How do I...
You willing to do some work?
Yes,
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
okay, that I can do.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Oh, there's the scrap button. Steel. There's the concrete I need. Now, what did I need it for? I was trying to make... Oh yeah, water plant. Requires everything I have. Nothing I don't have. And my base shall be entirely wind-powered. Radiation's already killing this place. It doesn't need more stuff to keep it from surviving. Loaded. There it is. Aluminum. Need to get back up. I can't jump. Okay, what do I devour for aluminum? Cars would give it with the scraps mod, but now they just give steel. Okay, I need to look into the house for something like... Ah, there's aluminum. I'm not going to have anything to upgrade my stuff. Is one going to be enough? I don't think one will be enough. That required 5, meaning I'm just going to list that off as a future project. Go back to water. Okay, I can build... Oop, not there. Store. Yes, here seems like a good spot. Need to place in red mod. I know it's technically a cheat, but it's not a cheat when you use it for reasons like this. Just so... There. Stats. I need beds and food. Farm better. I'll get you food later. I know it's not the best solution, but... Okay, that's stiff. That's collapsing. That's... Ooh! Always like bed rules. Okay. Tell you what, to people who've been on the road for a while, this will feel amazing. So yeah, I'm going with this. A roof over your head will wait. Alright, like that. I'm just throwing these down. That enough? That's 6. It should be enough. Okay. I built you all beds and stuff. And I'll have to do. Build here. Let's go back, exit, into, nope, I did not say that. I said Pit Boy.
I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I can't Pit Boy while you're talking to me. I'll save this conversation for when I have oh, I'm feeling particularly charismatic right now. Stats. Why am I feeling charismatic? Will drinking make me more charismatic? I can't fail.
Were never really my cup
Hey.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help
not
you,
much
kid.
different.
It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
No,
I'm going to talk
You're an
Mom
addict.
Murphy out of it.
you need help.
Oh, not this again.
That's why I
Kid,
boosted my charisma.
Listen to me. I'm old. Even
This is
older
kind of
than you
hypocritical.
think.
Could you at
If
least
the
pay
Kims
attention
are
to
gonna
that?
kill me, and I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems. No more sight.
Now I make super weapon. Oh right. Back. Level up. Gun nut. Or hacker. Or locks picking. Gun nut. I did it. No going back now. Scrap. Pipe revolver rifle. Let's see what I can make it do. Hardened. Really? There's no level 1 mods for this gun? Okay. Hardened automatic. Powerful. Hardened auto. Powerful receiver and more aluminum. So the hunt begins. That has oil. That has stuff. I can't remember what. That is a stim pack. With medics and some clothes. Oh, and I can run. I'm not wearing power armor. Okay, there's... Ooh, screws. Should be something in this building. Cosworth!
Welcome back, sir.
That's a lot of aluminum. Hey, Codsworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yeah,
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
he's indifferent.
Yes,
yeah,
of course.
He's coming
Right
along.
behind you, sir.
What did I do wrong? You tolerate me? Did I do something you can only tolerate? Did... I think Codsworth hates it when you dismiss other companions.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to all this?
Oh, come on. I've traveled with other people. And I really enjoy myself some good melee companions. They really complement my close quarters combat I've adapted to. It's a lot easier to get close up to when someone's gnawing on their leg. I think I've got
Heads
enough
up.
aluminum.
I'm all ears.
How do I keep doing that? I'm not even trying. Go there.
Over here.
Good. Now I'm done talking to you. Now I can go back to making this a powerful weapon. 19. I begrudgingly accept. Standard stock. Of course, going with this will increase it. Standard sights. Those sights would make it better for me and for the game. Compensator, reduce recoil. Exceptional recoil control. I'm going with that. Long barrel. Can I go with the thinned barrel? I need more aluminum. Laser pistol. Boosted capacitor. Long barrel. Brought an improved short barrel. Improved damage, reduced ammo capacity. Now I can use this without feeling so guilty about wasting ammo. Okay, scroll down. How do I scroll down that? I really have no idea. Loved this. Is a big gun. Okay. Okay, I've got a gargantuan pipe pistol. Yes, Cosworth. Let's go kill raiders. Okay, I need to... Nope, not that. Transfer. My inventory, that junk. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. I don't need most of this. No. I want the arm. I'll save that for when I've got more ammo for it. Anyway, I should be able to make it through this next mission with just this. That is nice and bright. And that'll be easier. Okay, I've got good hit points. I've got the fusion core. I'm gonna go save some settlers. Preston. He's an okay companion when he's not being so demanding. Okay, I need to grab a mod to fix his demanding nature. Because there's a mod for that. There's a mod for everything. Okay. After this, I'm getting lockpicking science. I want to get perception so that I can get the penetrator perk. So that shooting enemies' limbs that are covered and such doesn't give me a penalty. Which I really need, because VATS can target some weird places. You want to target the enemy right in front of you, but it wants to target the foot of the enemy that's half behind a wall. Mainly their foot that's behind the wall.
We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Okay, so maybe not.
You gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Raiders are a problem for everyone.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Minutemen?
So you know them then.
You mean Preston
Any idea
Garvey's
why
crew?
they haven't been around so much lately?
Not sure. Sounded like most of them were dead.
That's a damn shame. Those were brave men and women. If they'd been here when those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary might still be alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
And with that, my character can safely say that the Minutemen are considered to be good for the Commonwealth by a series of people. Because from a simple role-playing perspective, he wants to help people and consolidate power so that he can deal with problems like the Institute, which is all he knows them as right now. Also, I just realized I'm not actually wearing a helmet. Guess it's just magic. You know, I imagine a VR game like Fallout, where it's player skill based instead of, you know, stat based, would be really interesting because some people would be really good at melee combat and some people would be really good at shooting. But then there would be power armor. In VR, it's 1-to-1 because it just scales you up to the world. But if it was, you know, played like it is in the game, then the power armor's arms are longer than yours and you have to account for that when using it. And that would require some training and effort and skill on the player's part that would actually be applicable to real life power armor. It exists. It's hydraulic, it's clumsy, it's slow, it's not really good at mostly everything. But it is really strong at what it is good at. And if done right, the skills you learn in the game would apply to real life, so it's not a complete waste to learn how to use power armor in that game. Extended arms and a foot or two added to your height. I think that'd be interesting. Anyway, that's my destination. So, do I have any grenades? It doesn't say. That might be because I don't have any. Thinking I don't have any grenades. Looking back through me, looking through the menu while modifying, grenades wouldn't appear in the weapon modification menu. But they would appear while I was sorting through weapons and getting rid of some of them. So, back to thinking. Okay, I don't think I've got any grenades. Let's find out. I don't have any grenades. Hey. Where is the guy that's shooting at me? There he is. Good one, Cosworth. You showed him. Another such confidence boosters that sound really silly when you say it out loud. Also, I'm pretty sure this video is getting long in length, but I have no idea because a large portion of the schedule that was supposed to be just how long this video was supposed to be has been taken up by lockups, so I completely lost track. So I'm gonna finish this and then consider it good.
What the?
First mistake?
I wish I had a grenade. I really wish I had a grenade. Look at that chaos. I get another minigun.
Yes.
You know there's a mod that lets you kick doors down? I guess in VR it would be punching doors down, but I stand by my statement that there is a mod for everything.
200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust possible.
That's it.
Is there anyone still in here? I'm not sure if it was me or them who did the killing blow. But if I didn't, he would have. Tried to throw a Molotov through a grate. VR just adds to the E factor. Really? Why are those sinks such a mess? They haven't been run in years. All this buildup wouldn't have happened. It'd just be dirt, unless these places haven't seen a janitor years before the place was abandoned. Okay, in through this door.
Yes.
Ghost-sighted heavy hunting rifle. That's an improvement.
Sets off my cleaning senses.
I sympathize. Okay, what was it to this? Oh, I'm not wearing a helmet. I can't turn my light on.
Got it.
Gas canister. More stuff. Yay. 128 spare bullets. Yay. Anyway, I dealt with that. It went by quickly when wearing power armor. Are they done? I am just trying to get up here to throw this off. That is why I came up here. Let me pick it up. Let me get rid of it. Out of my corner. Okay. What a nice view. Well, no, not really. There's not much nice to look at, but I can see a lot. Well, anyway, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. This is Stakes Gaming signing off.